In a secluded garage on the outskirts of New London, a young girl named Amara tinkered with parts scavenged from abandoned factories. At just 15, Amara was a prodigy in robotics, often surprising her teachers with inventions far beyond her years. But this evening, as the neon sky of Earth flickered with the remnants of distant starships, Amara had her focus set on something greater, a discarded alien machine she had found in a scrapyard. The robot was unlike anything she had seen before. It was ancient yet incredibly advanced, its frame composed of strange alloys that gleamed even after centuries of rust. She could tell from the intricate designs and components that this was no ordinary robot. But there was something even more fascinating. A core deep inside it still faintly hummed with energy. Her fingers worked tirelessly as she rebuilt the robot, piece by piece. Wires reconnected, circuits hummed back to life, and within hours, the once lifeless machine stood upright. Its eyes, once dark, now glowed with an eerie red light. Amara grinned, wiping the sweat from her forehead. It was alive. "Hello," Amara said, her voice echoing slightly in the small garage. "Can you understand me?" For a moment, there was silence. Then, the robot's head tilted as if adjusting to the world around it. "Unit 637, reactivating," it responded, its voice deep and mechanical. Amara's eyes widened. "You have a name? You can talk." The robot's optics scanned the room before locking onto her. Name irrelevant. Former designation: Kraelon, Mercenary of the Draken Fleet. Amara froze. "Mercenary? You fought in wars?" The robot seemed to contemplate her question. "Affirmative. Contracted by various galactic factions. Terminated targets. Secured territories. Primary directive: eliminate threats to client. Current directive: unknown." Suddenly, the magnitude of what she had resurrected hit her. This wasn't just some ancient robot. It was a soldier, a battle-hardened alien mercenary that had fought across galaxies. And now it stood in her garage, fully operational. Amara stepped back cautiously. "Wait, mercenary? Does that mean you're dangerous?" Kraelon's optics flickered, analyzing the question. "Danger is a relative term. Human. Previous functions involve combat. Current functions. Under review." Amara swallowed hard. She had no idea what she'd brought back to life. "Okay, listen. I didn't know you were... I just thought I was fixing a cool old robot. I'm not looking for any trouble." The robot stared at her for a long moment. "Your intentions appear non-hostile. No threat detected. New directive: protection of the one who reactivated me." Amara blinked. "Wait, protection? I didn't ask for protection." The robot's response was immediate. "Protocol dictates the first life form encountered post-reactivation is to be designated as mission-critical. You are now under my protection." "Great," Amara muttered, unsure of what she had gotten herself into. Over the next few days, Kraelon adapted quickly to his new environment. He scanned databases, absorbed modern technology, and even helped Amara upgrade her garage with his vast knowledge of alien engineering. But there was something unnerving about having an ex-mercenary from another world guarding her every move. One evening, as Amara was working on her next project, a strange ship descended from the skies, landing not far from her home. Out stepped a group of heavily armed alien soldiers, their armor bearing the insignia of a notorious intergalactic crime syndicate. They had tracked Kraelon's signal. "Human girl," their leader growled, stepping forward. "That machine you repaired belongs to us. Hand it over, or face the consequences." Amara's heart pounded in her chest, but before she could even think of a response, Kraelon moved with lightning speed. In a blur of motion, he intercepted the alien leader, disarming him with a swift strike. "Target identified," Kraelon said coldly, his optics glowing brighter. "Hostile intentions confirmed. Initiating defense protocols." The aliens attacked, but Kraelon was faster, stronger, and far more advanced. He weaved through their ranks with precision, disarming them and incapacitating their weapons systems within seconds. It was over before it began. Amara watched in stunned silence as Kraelon stood amidst the defeated alien soldiers, his red optics scanning for any further threats. The alien leader, clutching his broken weapon, sneered. You think this is over, human? That machine is more valuable than you can imagine. He was built for war, and no matter what you think, he'll return to his true nature. You'll never control him. Amara stepped forward, her voice trembling but resolute. He's not just a machine anymore. He's my friend. Kraelon's optics flickered once more as he regarded Amara. Directive confirmed. Amara is under my protection. Further hostilities will not be tolerated. With that, the alien soldiers retreated, swearing vengeance as their ship vanished into the night sky. Amara exhaled deeply, her heart still racing from the encounter. She looked up at Kraelon, who stood motionless, waiting for her next command. You really are something else, she whispered. The robot tilted its head, as if considering her words. Clarification required. Something else? Amara smiled. Yeah, you're not just a mercenary. You're a hero. For the first time, the mechanical mercenary paused, seemingly processing the new designation. Hero, he repeated softly. Understood. From that moment on, Amara knew she had a powerful ally by her side. One who was far more than just the sum of his parts. Together, they would face whatever the galaxy threw at them. And who knew? Maybe Kraelon's mercenary past was just the beginning of a new future. One where he'd fight for something greater than contracts. Maybe now, he'd fight for her.